miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. And good on the basket. Book it.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Johnson against Batum. Aldridge with a screen on Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Aldridge kicks to Batum. That one wide left.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Here's Sparks. Again, Los Angeles.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
For Portland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Now the pass to Aldridge. Feeds to Middleton. Out left to the wing. Outside, Batum. Here's Perry. Portland again missing.
Yeah, again, if the shot selection there, defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He immediately addressed their offensive game plan and detailed an aggressive up-tempo style. It sounds like their offense is going to come from the transition game. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Sparks. That one goes. No. Buckets got 7.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Aldridge left side. Releases from 15. That one a little long.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Shoots from the baseline. The shot's good from Sparks. He's got 9.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
To the wing right side. To the left wing. Here's Perry. And he's good on the 3-ball.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run. Oh, trying for it. Stripped it away. Now here's Batum. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Perry passes to Middleton. They get a hand on it. Randall grabs the board.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
The shot's good from Sparks.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
Here's Middleton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. That's good. He has 6.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Here's Sparks. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And now Portland on the break. Middleton the pass to Perry. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Johnson laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Aldridge a screen. Perry passes to Aldridge. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop it. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
And Los Angeles will go for a look here. Biombo is checked in for Hill. Davis comes in for Randall. Yarebko's checked in for Johnson. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Lance Stevenson. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. McAdoo comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. That's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's a Flalo in for Chris Middleton.
Well, he earned that one. He took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 7. Here's Sparks. He kicks it to Davis. Portland grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And that result was no surprise, Clark, because they played very loose with the ball that night.
Yeah, they were carefree. Footloose and fancy-free with the ball doesn't get it done. And how often do we see it, Steve? The team that loses the turnover battle loses the game.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Trailblazers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Well, how about last season? They shot 80% as a team from the free throw line. That's an impressive number.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Sparks. The shot's good from Jerebko. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
It's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
This is it to McAdoo. The dish to Craig. Pass to Afflalo. Lets it go from deep. Afflalo with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Davis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Aaron Afflalo.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on the second free throw. Trailblazers trail by 10 on the wing of Afflalo. The pass to Perry. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot. Krabs got his first points of the night. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, shots good from Sparks.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's Crab. Blocked. Now in transition is Lin. Here we go. And a double-digit.
Tune in Sunday, November 5th. The Los Angeles Lakers take on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. Hoops action.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for more time at the quarter as we move here into the second. And, guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, everything's gone right for this club offensively. They are really putting it together.
Not too many speed bumps in the road as they built this lead.
On the floor for Portland. The team is out there with McAdoo. Then it's Alan Crabb. Then there's Andrew Nicholson. And it's Afflalo in at the 2 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kev. Buckets in their last matchup against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having to get almost impossible to duplicate.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
And here's Batum. After Jeremy Lin hitting the three, Aflalo dishes to Batum. And it's blocked by Stevenson.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Here's Aflalo after Jeremy Lin's bucket. Some solid defense there from Lin. Stevenson drives in from deep. No good from Sparks.
He's not the best three-point shooter, and from that range, no way. That's a bad shot.
Needless to say, and I'm saying it anyway, he doesn't fit that description.
Here's Cram. There's the pick. Pass to Nicholson. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Cram. There's the three. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
Now defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Just absolute domination in this one for buckets. He's got 14 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Randall comes in for Ed Davis. And it's Johnson in for Jeremy Lin. Portland also making some changes. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Nicholson. Aldridge comes in for McAdoo. And Middleton subbed in for Craig. Now, here's Batum. Johnson with the block.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Boy, he is a storm.
All right, that was your Laker girl.
Total control, even at full speed. I love that about it.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one. He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away.